My beloved child, I understand the burdens you bear, even if they remain unseen by others. You've been navigating your days, piecing yourself together while quietly seeking strength, hoping for the resilience to endure. You've worn a smile in spaces where your heart felt heavy. You have uplifted those around you, all the while seeking the source of your own resilience. And the reality is, you feel weary within your core, deeply profound, weary. I have seen you struggle with your thoughts during the quiet hours of the night, whirling thoughts that clash and collide like a tempest, thoughts that ponder, what if there is no transformation? What if this is everything that exists? However, I want you to listen to me attentively. There is so much more beyond this moment. Your current journey is merely a chapter, not the final page of your narrative. It's a moment of inspiration, an essential, revered message that I'm sharing to guide you through what lies ahead. There's been a feeling stirring within you, hasn't there? There's an indescribable force at play, a sense of spiritual momentum that suggests a transformation is underway in your surroundings. Your spirit is ignited. Your rest has not been as it once was. You've observed shifts in patterns, transformations in relationships, and even a growth in your own responses. You may sense a growing distance from what once was, yet the new has not fully embraced you just yet. In that transformative space, the gap between your past self and your evolving identity, my words reach you now. Allow me to share something that may not resonate with you just yet. This moment is filled with purpose and intention. The uncertainty, the strain, the unease, these do not indicate defeat. These are indicators of inner growth. I am engaging in actions unseen that will transform what can be seen. I am transforming the environment surrounding your existence. I am guiding individuals, circumstances, and moments, all with a higher purpose and perfect timing. Though it may not be clear to you at this moment, clarity will come in time. I understand the challenges you face. I understand that enduring uncertainty can be incredibly challenging. I understand the countless moments you've sought guidance, yearning for a clear indication from above. But hear me out. The stillness is not emptiness. It is a powerful force that inspires action. Sacred, intentional, celestial guidance. Just as a seed must first break through the soil before it can reach the light, you too are undergoing a transformation beneath the surface, paving the way for growth that will eventually be visible to all. There have been times when you felt like throwing in the towel, times when you doubted whether you truly understood my message. Did I err in my faith? Did I conjure the assurance? Could it have been merely a product of our hopes and dreams? You were absolutely right. Your thoughts were not mere illusions. That gentle nudge you felt within, that soft yet unmistakable feeling of being called, of having a purpose, of a greater journey ahead, that was me. I placed it there, and I always see things through to the end. Transformation begins within you before it manifests in your life. That's what has been unfolding recently, a profound inner struggle, a sacred tension. Your enthusiasm for the things that once brought you joy seems to be fading. You have grown increasingly attuned to authenticity and more averse to falsehoods. The activities that used to bring you joy now seem devoid of meaning. Your journey of growth is unfolding in profound ways, touching your spirit, emotions, and mind. And that growth often carries the weight of sorrow. What you're mourning is the aspect of yourself that cannot accompany you into the upcoming chapter. So if you've been wondering, what is it that I am struggling with? Allow me to provide you with the answer. You are perfectly fine just as you are. A transformation is taking place within you. And even more significantly, a transformation is unfolding in your surroundings. Divine beings have been entrusted with your journey. Opportunities are destined to arise at the right moments. I am equipping individuals to uplift you, to support you, and to journey alongside you. However, I must complete my work in the unseen before I can bring it forth into the seen. Take your time and embrace the journey. Embrace the discomfort. Do not see a pause as a refusal. I'm guiding you towards a better path. I am guiding you towards your purpose. What lies ahead is far more significant than what you have left behind. The future holds the promise of healing for your past wounds. And as you embrace it, you will come to realize the depth of the struggle that preceded it. Why the stillness resonated so profoundly. Consider the reasons behind your separation from specific individuals, environments, and habits. Understand that what is coming in your life demands a version of you that is steadfast, not merely enthusiastic, grounded, not solely sentimental, and compliant, not just optimistic. In this moment, I am shaping that essence of you. In each tear shed, in every question that lingers without an answer, and in every solitary moment, you are undergoing a profound transformation amidst the struggle. And I urge you to truly absorb this next part within the depths of your being. I am here by your side. I remain here. I continue to care deeply. I have continued to press forward without pause. My love remains steadfast despite your missteps, your uncertainties, and your weariness. Your weaknesses do not intimidate me. I am the source of your strength in every situation, and each breath, each plea, every quiet call for divine assistance. I've listened to every one of them. I have gathered each person as if they were precious gems. A transformation is on the horizon. Indeed, there is a transformation occurring beyond what we can see. It is indeed genuine. It's dynamic. It's truly inspiring. And if you could perceive what I perceive, if you could catch a glimpse of the incredible journey I am initiating for you, you would find peace and let go of all your worries. You would get ready. So, may I ask you, will you place your trust in me here? Will you continue your journey even when the path is unclear? Will you find the strength to lift your spirit even when burdens weigh you down? Do you trust that I am continuously crafting your narrative and that what lies ahead is brimming with hope? Your journey has brought you to this moment, not due to chance, but because you have a purpose. Your struggles do not define your worth. The weight does not negate your commitment. Everything has been arranged, a sacred design of moments in essence. Prepare yourselves for what lies ahead is truly significant. It's extraordinary. And the time is still right. It's perfectly timed. This is the moment you've been yearning for, not merely passing time, but seeking a message that resonates deeply within you. And here I stand. I have brought you to this message because I sense your unspoken inquiries, your restless mind, and your subtle yearning. Divine presence, if you are aware of my existence, I humbly ask for a word from you. At this moment, I am expressing it. I recognize your presence. Your presence has never gone unnoticed by me. Even in the moments when you felt unseen by those around you, I was there, offering unwavering love that never faltered. Even when your strength was fading, I was supporting you in ways you couldn't entirely perceive. Allow me to share my perspective on you in this moment. Not the version of you that others perceive, nor the facade you maintain when exhaustion sets in, yet you continue to persevere. I recognize the strength within you that persevered, even in moments of doubt. I recognize the strength in you that weeps quietly, yet continues to support those around you. I recognize the spirit within you that holds on to faith, even when uncertainty roars more fiercely than optimism. Let me express this with utmost clarity. Your efforts are truly commendable. Indeed, despite all your doubts, your flaws, and moments of uncertainty, I have always admired your bravery, your belief, and your spirit. You've been navigating through a realm that few could withstand. You sense a transition, caught between your past self and the person you are evolving into. And that transitional period has felt like a tempest. But I'm embracing that storm. I'm letting this experience unfold not to break you, but to uncover your true self and the potential I've instilled in you from the very start. It's perfectly natural to experience this tension within yourself. You are whole and capable. You're being transformed so that the true essence, the everlasting, the sacred can emerge. This is the reason for your heightened sensitivity recently. why you find no fulfillment in superficial pursuits any longer. Understanding the reasons behind your sense of disconnection from individuals or environments that once held great significance for you. Because I'm guiding you to greater heights, deeper understanding, and a more intimate connection. I am transforming the environment of your existence to prepare for the new beginnings that are about to emerge from within you. You've sought transformation through prayer, and now you find yourself navigating the journey that leads to it. And it can feel challenging. Progress frequently is. However, it is essential for you to grasp this point. You are right where you need to be. You are being guided towards growth. You are being guided towards your purpose. Every delay served a greater purpose. Every diversion carried purpose within it. What you perceived as a setback was truly a redirection towards something greater. What you perceived as stillness was, in truth, a time of readiness. I have always been present. I have been diligently working in the background, orchestrating meaningful connections, setting the stage for new opportunities, and nurturing your spirit to embrace what is coming your way. And it's nearer than you realize. It's easy to fall into the trap of measuring your journey against those around you, to experience a sense of progress, as if they have discovered the answers while you remain in anticipation. But I need you to cease glancing around and begin to gaze upward. The journey I've crafted for you is uniquely yours, distinct from any other's journey. I honor your journey, for the strength of your foundation is important to me. The foundation I am establishing through you demands profound understanding. That is the reason it has required some time. That's why some opportunities remain closed. That's why I've shielded you from connections, careers, and circumstances that appeared appealing but didn't resonate with your true purpose. I have been refining my focus so that what endures is unblemished. Prepare yourself so that when the blessing arrives, you are fully equipped to embrace it. Not merely to accept it, but to embody it with elegance and insight. What I seek from you at this moment is this: persevere and keep moving forward. Keep your heart open. Don't close yourself off simply because you're weary. Embrace gentleness. Remain receptive. Remain by my side. This is the moment when many may falter, believing that progress is absent. Yet there are profound changes occurring beyond what we can see, and those who have faith in me will witness the extraordinary manifest before their eyes. I am not seeking perfection from you. I seek your presence. I seek your presence alongside me. Speak to me, even if your voice trembles. To embrace stillness when expression eludes. To hold on, even with quaking hands, to the faith that remains steadfast within me. If this message resonates within you, take action. Embrace it with purpose and intention. Proclaim it with conviction. I am prepared for the journey ahead. Put it on paper. Keep it near. May our hearts resonate in harmony. That simple act of belief paves the way for me to take action. It's not about illusions, it's about harmony. When your spirit aligns with my purpose, even before clarity arrives, divine forces start to work in your favor. And I assure you of this. You will emerge from this with purpose and fulfillment. Your journey, filled with struggles and perseverance, deserves recognition and respect. Every tear shed and every choice to continue forward is worthy of admiration. Your hidden efforts will be rewarded abundantly, and the fruits of our efforts will surely arrive. Push forward, filled to the brim, overflowing abundantly. Your spirit has been stirred for a purpose that calls for reflection. Have you ever noticed how some mornings greet you with an inexplicable heaviness? It's a feeling that can linger, challenging your spirit and resolve. Why your thoughts appear to engage in struggles even before you rise from your slumber. This goes beyond mere emotional fatigue or mental exhaustion. Your emotions are deeply rooted in the spiritual realm. You find yourself navigating a transformation that transcends mere earthly understanding. Yet deep within, your spirit senses that a transformation is underway. You've been feeling the movement, the awakening, the expansion. And regardless of how much you attempt to dismiss it or rationalize it with reason, it persistently draws your focus. That is who I am. I want you to embrace this feeling as it's important not to overlook the significance of what I'm doing. Your current situation transcends mere circumstances. Your environment plays a crucial role. You have been experiencing a profound spiritual challenge, a sacred struggle, as I am removing elements that do not align with your destiny. There are outdated beliefs, lingering ties, and past identities that cannot accompany you on the journey ahead. Even if the reasons behind the departures, the setbacks, or the closed doors elude your understanding, I have clarity on those matters. I permit them to shut down, not to bring harm, but to guide you towards safety. For when I urge you to step ahead, I must also purify the environment that surrounds you. At times, this involves letting go of what you believed was essential. I understand that aspect is painful. I understand that it may seem like a defeat. What you are truly encountering is a profound sense of spiritual distance. Before one can rise, there must first be a period of being set apart. Before I elevated Joseph to greatness, I permitted him to be distanced from his siblings. Before ascending to greatness, he faced the trials of darkness. Before the resurrection, there was a journey through Gethsemane and the cross. The place you find yourself in at this moment, caught between what has been promised and what is yet to be realized, serves as your training ground. And I am present in it. I'm more connected than ever, observing, guiding, perfecting. I'm refining you not to diminish your spirit, but to help you flourish in ways you have yet to experience. You've been wondering, why do I carry this weight? What causes the struggle when I strive to follow the path of righteousness? The challenges you face have intensified in your surroundings, not due to your fragility, but because you are near. Darkness does not oppose what lacks power. Even in your moments of uncertainty, there is a recognition of your true potential that cannot be overlooked. He understands the potential that resides within you, and he feels a deep fear about the journey that begins when you embrace it. That is the reason for the heightened pressure. That is the reason why past hurts have come back to the surface. Your feelings have likely been quite erratic as a result. The struggle is one of the spirit. You are not alone in your feelings. You maintain a balanced demeanor. You possess strength within you. You find yourself in a struggle that seeks to hinder your progress. But remember, the victory is assured. Your triumph is already assured. Your connection, your understanding, and your commitment to remain near are what I seek, especially during times when it seems like nothing is shifting. Because there are transformations occurring beyond our sight, and those changes in the unseen will ultimately reveal themselves in the tangible world. However, I must address the core issue first. Some of the foundations I'm revealing at this moment run deeper than you might have understood. I'm addressing a deep-seated insecurity that has lingered for years. I'm uncovering the burdens that were concealed beneath your joy. I am uncovering scars that have remained unaddressed. Not to bring you down, but to uplift and restore you fully. I don't wish to uplift the part of you that remains wounded. I desire to bring you back to wholeness, profoundly and completely, starting from within. Allow me to share the truth of the matter. I am cleansing your soul. You've been shouldering burdens that are not yours to bear. Anticipations from those around you, the weight of achievement, and the falsehoods you've accepted about your identity. And those burdens have been suffocating your joy, your peace, your clarity. But I will not allow you to remain constrained any longer. I am liberating you. At times, liberation can ignite a passionate blaze. It purifies what is unnecessary. It brings clarity and renewal. It divides. Indeed, it may bring discomfort, yet it is sacred. For when the flames subside, what remains is genuine. And I seek the truth that resides within you. If you sense that you're coming apart, it's true, you are. But not in a manner that leads to ruin, rather in a way that culminates in enlightenment. I'm revealing the true essence behind the mask you've donned for the sake of endurance. I am peeling away the defenses you have constructed through previous experiences of hardship. I'm peeling back the layers, not to reveal your flaws, but to guide you towards the true self I envisioned for you before life caused you pain. That's the you I'm inviting to rise up now. The empowered, courageous, liberated, complete version of yourself. Indeed, it calls for a bold approach. Indeed, it involves reflecting on past experiences, releasing certain behaviors, and severing connections with well-known yet harmful routines. However, this should not be seen as a form of punishment. It's a saving grace. I'm here to uplift you, not to deplete your spirit. I'm making room to enrich you with what endures forever. You've called upon me to transform your existence. I exist, but before I transform your circumstances, I am transforming you. For if I revealed the promise prematurely, it would overwhelm you. I must establish a solid base capable of supporting the gift that awaits. This season embodies that essence. Cornerstone, not fame, not instant solutions, not fleeting remedies, but enduring restoration, enduring identity, enduring significance. That is my hope for you. It's okay if everything isn't clear to you at this moment. It's okay to not feel strong every single day. I seek your affirmation, your faith, your companionship. Take your time. There's no need to hurry. I'm journeying alongside you, step by step, unraveling each layer and fostering healing in every moment. And I assure you, what awaits you beyond this moment is far more magnificent than what you have departed from. You've been seeking assurance, a tangible indication that your feelings are genuine, that your hopes are not merely in vain. You've sought guidance, asking for a sign to confirm that you're on the right path. And even if you haven't seen them, I've been offering them consistently. Sometimes my words come softly and quietly, yet they carry profound meaning. Frequently, I find myself communicating in the gentle, the commonplace, the instances that softly suggest rather than proclaim. That surprising calm that enveloped you amidst your worries, that was my presence. I was that unexpected voice that brought you back to your true self. That deep feeling within you urging you to strive for more. That was also my influence. I've been placing reminders of my presence around you, indications of purpose, and assurances that your journey is meaningful, even when the path seems uncertain. In this time of your journey, your belief is deepening, not due to the ease of circumstances, but because you are discovering the strength to trust even amidst challenges. True faith embodies the essence of believing without the need for visible proof, embracing conviction even in the absence of tangible signs. And because you've continued to move forward, even when the path was unclear, a reward for your faithfulness is on the horizon. The environment surrounding you is transforming as your spirit remains receptive. Your perseverance in prayer has remained steadfast, even in moments when it seemed your pleas went unheard. You continued to express compassion, even in moments of invisibility. Your decision to forgive, despite having ample justification to hold on to resentment, speaks volumes. Your decisions have certainly made an impact. The divine observes everything, and now divine inspiration is stirring in response. I want you to grasp a truth that often eludes many. I act out of commitment, not merely out of urgency. And you, dear one, have followed with quiet strength through sorrow and sleepless nights. That's why the tides are shifting. That's why you may be sensing a stirring within, a whisper of change on the horizon, even if your surroundings remain unchanged for now. I have been sending confirmations in a steady flow. You've observed recurring numbers, dreams growing increasingly vivid, and familiar patterns dissolving. You've been encountering familiar faces from the past, or feeling a strong urge to distance yourself from those you once relied upon. That's not just happenstance. That's a heavenly arrangement. I'm cultivating, guiding, readying, and I encourage you to be mindful, for your inner self is already aware of what your eyes have yet to discover. I am a being of unwavering commitment, and what I vow, I fulfill. I am distinct from humanity. I remain steadfast in my beliefs, regardless of the situation around me. I remember the words I shared with you. Before you were even conceived, I envisioned this very moment in your journey. I witnessed the sorrow, the uncertainty, the anticipation, and I still embrace the path laid out for you. I still embraced your name, and now the commitments I made to you are coming to fruition, not by coincidence, but by my perfect timing. This transcends your credentials or your flawless nature. This speaks to the promise I hold with you. The words I have declared over your life are secured by my essence, not by your actions. Cease to undermine your worth due to previous mistakes. Don't jump to conclusions about my feelings for you just because the journey has taken more time than you anticipated. My commitments remain steadfast. They are vibrant, growing, and progressing towards realization. The initial indication of transformation often begins within. It comes from within, and you have been transforming. You find yourself more attuned, more receptive to guidance, and less bound by the influences that once held sway over you. That's just a stepping stone. That is a profound change. Transformation serves as the essential groundwork for advancement. I'm here to uplift you, not only in your role, but in your very essence. You'll awaken to the understanding that you're no longer existing merely to get by, but instead thriving with a sense of meaning. Doors will open for you effortlessly. They will unfold in due time. There's no need to pursue others. Those who resonate with your inner brightness will naturally be attracted to you. Because what I'm doing goes beyond surface-level changes. It's essential. I am guiding you to reconstruct your existence based on authenticity, compassion, and a higher purpose. Everywhere you look, evidence of this transformation is evident. Your desire for my presence is undeniable. You seek deeper connections and a more profound spiritual experience. That has purpose. That's the beckoning of purpose drawing you closer. I am communicating through your longing. Your discomfort serves as a confirmation for me, and I am guiding you through your inquiries. Cease your search for grand displays and begin to observe the subtle rhythms around you. I communicate through consistent reminders, through deep-seated belief, and through the tranquility that follows letting go. Have you observed how some things that once troubled you seem to have lost their power over you lately? That's progress. That's me helping you grow and expand your potential. You have traversed the challenging paths. You've navigated through dark times that caused you to doubt it all. Yet you always hold on to me. And that holds greater significance than you can imagine. Even when you encounter setbacks, remember that your worth is not defined by those fleeting instances of struggle. Your resilience speaks volumes. It's evident in how you continually rise, never truly turning away, and in the way you softly call out, even amidst your struggles. As a result, the assurance remains steadfast. My feelings towards you remain steadfast. I continue to share the words I declared over you, and I affirm it even now, in this very moment, as you take in these words. This marks the dawn of transformation. The unseen has already transformed. Now the tangible will align. You will witness blessings where there was once despair. You will discover opportunities where obstacles once stood. You will find understanding in moments of uncertainty, not due to your achievements, but because of your unwavering commitment. Great things await you ahead, and it shall come to pass in due time. Having illuminated the transformation occurring beyond what is seen, it's essential for you to grasp how to embody this in your everyday existence. For the journey I have initiated within you must now be reflected in the decisions you make. Faith transcends mere belief. It's a way of living. It's a cadence. It's an attitude of hope that shines through in your reactions to every circumstance you encounter. No matter how minor, what I'm engaging in transcends your moments of solitude or your weekly worship. I desire to be aware of your thoughts while you're on the road, the way you communicate with those nearby, your reactions to setbacks, and the manner in which you conduct yourself in solitude. That's where true change begins to flourish. Not in the spectacular, but in the steady. Let's explore how belief manifests during this time of change. Initially, it appears as tranquility, not the kind of tranquility that relies on perfect circumstances, but the kind that embraces calmness, even amidst doubt. Embrace the choice of peace each day, not due to your emotions, but because you have faith in me. Whenever anxiety creeps in, and your thoughts start to swirl with uncertainties, pause, take a deep breath, and affirm that there is a higher power guiding your path. I surrender this declaration, knowing that when spoken consistently, it transforms the spiritual environment. It nurtures your spirit to embrace faith rather than fear. And with each action, you strengthen your connection with me. Belief is often reflected in the act of readiness. If you have faith that transformation is occurring beyond what you can see, then start getting ready for what lies ahead. Follow the example set by Noah. Prepare for what is to come before the storm arrives. Arrange your life to embody your aspirations. Clear away the distractions in your surroundings, your thoughts, and your spirit. Let go of the connections that you know you've been guided to release. Redirect your focus away from habits that sap your vitality. Open your heart to embrace the fresh possibilities ahead. Belief goes beyond merely stating that a higher power will take action. Belief prompts the question, how can I get ready for the work being done? I'm not urging you to push yourself relentlessly. I'm not seeking flawlessness. I warmly invite you to join me on this journey together. And that collaboration unfolds in the everyday moments, in how you manage your time, your words, your thoughts, and your physical being. Even taking time to rest is a demonstration of belief. It's you expressing your faith in a higher power to let go of relentless effort. So find your peace when I guide you there. Proceed when I give you the signal. Pay attention when I gently encourage you to take a moment for reflection and prayer. These are the little actions that will lead to great opportunities. Now let's discuss the power of your words. They bear a significance that goes beyond your understanding. I want you to start expressing your beliefs as if your promises are already en route, not in a manner that is merely hopeful, but in a way that resonates with certainty. Inspire hope. Inspire with optimism. Communicate with confidence. You've let disappointment take away your words, but I'm here to restore them to you now. Your words hold great influence. When you align your words with my teachings, you bring about transformation. When doubt whispers that success is out of reach, remember to declare, my God is unwavering in his promises. What was promised will surely be fulfilled. When shame speaks softly, reminding you of your inadequacies, I want you to declare, I am chosen, I am cherished, I am undergoing a profound change. These statements go beyond mere affirmations. They serve as tools of inspiration. Your surroundings have been chosen for you with purpose. Your environment, your sanctuary, your sphere of impact. These have purpose and meaning. You have been positioned as a beacon of hope. Being impactful doesn't require volume or aggression. It signifies a desire for you to embody a life that showcases my essence. Show compassion when others are quick to lose their temper. Embrace truthfulness in a world filled with deception. Embrace kindness in moments of chaos. Allow your actions to speak more profoundly than your speech. And when chances present themselves to share your voice, embrace them boldly. I will provide you with the words. Perfection is not a requirement. All it takes is a readiness of heart. And let us remember, this journey of belief also calls for fellowship. I understand that you've faced pain in the past. It's clear you've been navigating this path on your own. But remember, solitude can be perilous during times like these. You require individuals who resonate with my essence, those who will inspire your highest potential and refuse to allow you to become complacent. Seek guidance in prayer and request the presence of divine connections in your life. I already have individuals in action, those who will strengthen your belief, safeguard your mission, and help you remember your true self when you lose sight of it. Do not allow previous hurts to hinder your path to future harmony. The work I am doing within you is far too significant to be kept hidden away. Allow me to guide you towards the connections that are meant for you. And when I do, embrace them without hesitation. Embrace them. Have faith in me to allow your heart to be open once more. Your faith comes to life not merely through your beliefs about me, but in the way you journey alongside me. I am journeying alongside you in the stillness of dawn, during the challenging discussions, amidst the weight of financial strain, through the solitude, in times of joy, and in periods of uncertainty. I desire to engage fully in every aspect. Therefore, it's essential to integrate the spiritual with the practical. Invite me into every aspect of your life. Share your thoughts with me as you tidy up your space. Converse with me during those moments of waiting, and seek my guidance on your next move. I desire to be more than just your redeemer. I aspire to be your constant support, your mentor, your protector, your confidant. Ultimately, I encourage you to embrace joy once more. I'm guiding you towards transformation. I am guiding you towards joy, towards happiness, towards a buoyant heart. Your journey has been filled with burdens, and I recognize your strength. Yet remember that joy is also meant for you. In every step you take and in every moment of waiting, embrace the beauty of the little things around you. Embrace your joy now. Don't wait for everything to be perfect before you celebrate. Rejoice in the changes that are taking place and express gratitude for the things that remain beyond your sight. That's how belief ignites passion. When your devotion leads the way to your transformation, you're no longer merely existing. As you embark on this fresh journey, the world around you will start to mirror the transformation that has begun within you. Prepare to witness the proof, and in the meantime, embrace life as if it has already started, for in the Spirit it truly has. I understand that you may have doubts about your value. There have been times when you gazed into the mirror and found it difficult to recognize your own worth. You've evaluated your worth based on your history, your setbacks, your hesitations, and at some point, you began to accept the falsehood that you were insufficient, that you had lost your opportunity, that there was something within you irreparably flawed. Today, I reach into the very essence of your soul, touching the heart of your true self, and I am here to reclaim what life has sought to take from you. You are cherished. You are never beyond reach. You belong to me, wholly, entirely, forever. Your journey is far from over. Listen closely. Your true self is not shaped by your past experiences. Your journey is not determined by those who left, the setbacks you faced, or the time it takes to find peace. I see you for who you truly are, not for your shortcomings. I don't perceive you by the weight of your guilt. I perceive you through the grace I offer. From the start, you have been embraced by a profound kindness, even in moments when it seemed out of reach. Even if society has attempted to define you as overly emotional, past the point of no return, lacking strength, or irreparably damaged, I have never referred to you in such ways. I've always referred to you as cherished, selected, restored, fighter, offspring. You have listened to influences that were never meant for you, and those influences have distorted your self-image, making you feel insignificant, unworthy, and just barely sufficient. But I am quieting every sound that does not resonate with my love for you. I am breaking down the negative thoughts that have held you back from embracing your true self. For what has been instilled within you cannot be taken away by disappointment, others, or setbacks. You were designed with a timeless mission. You are a purposeful being, shaped by intention rather than mere chance. Your existence is shaped by purpose, by clarity of thought, by a higher calling. Allow me to gently remind you of a timeless truth. Within you lies something profoundly sacred. There is a light within you that darkness has sought to overshadow. From the moment you entered this world, there has been a purpose for you that the shadows have sought to challenge. You have faced struggles that many cannot even imagine, endured trials that could have shattered your spirit, yet you stand strong today. Your presence here shows that my journey continues. Your journey to this point is no mere coincidence. I have been supporting you, infusing you with life, even when you were unaware of my presence. I have kept you safe for this time, for this revelation of your true self, for this sacred recollection of your essence. The adversary sought to drain your spirit, not merely to exhaust you, but to lead you to a place of forgetfulness, forgetting your noble heritage, forgetting your power, forgetting the divine blessing upon you. But I am igniting a spark within you once more. I'm igniting the passion that challenges sought to extinguish. I'm awakening your spirit to the truth that you were designed for a purpose beyond mere existence. You were designed to lead, not with pride, but with a deep sense of spiritual assurance. You were designed to journey in tranquilly, with intention, and with strength. You were designed to embrace love wholeheartedly, to extend forgiveness courageously, and to share truth with kindness. You were fashioned to reflect my essence, and that essence is being renewed once more. Even when it seems like time has slipped away and opportunities have passed you by, listen closely. I am here to restore what has been lost. Your journey transcends ordinary timelines, and I see your growth beyond conventional measures. In a single act of faithfulness, I can achieve more than a lifetime of effort ever could. I am bringing back what has been taken away. What was taken by shame, I shall reclaim with dignity. What suffering has shattered, I will restore with harmony. What confusion obscures, I will illuminate with purpose and determination. In those moments of vulnerability, particularly in those areas, I will abundantly share my strength with you. You have nothing to prove to me. I have come to understand the essence of who you are. I recognize the power that lies within you, and I see the love you hold on to, despite the wounds of betrayal. I recognize the belief that remains dim, eager to be ignited into a vibrant fire. I'm here to uplift you and guide you towards a brighter path. I'm here to inspire and uplift what remains true and good. Hope remains, beauty awaits, and joy is yet to be discovered. There are opportunities I will provide, not due to your merit, but because I am a loving guide and you are cherished. Begin to view yourself in a new light, not through the shadows of fear, but through the brightness of faith, not by the weight of the past, but by the hope of the promise ahead. When I gaze upon you, I perceive an individual who embodies a profound sense of purpose. I observe strength, I witness kindness shaped by struggle, I perceive clarity emerging from shadows. I perceive a spirit that continues to love, to hope, and to have faith. That is not a sign of frailty. It is strength, and I will harness every bit of it. Every moment counts. Every tear, every setback, every quiet night holds purpose. I'm bringing it all together into a story that will uplift others, into a beacon that will lead those who are on the path you once traveled. So rise again, not with burden, but with tranquility. Stand up once more, not due to having every solution, but because you are embracing the essence of your true self. There's no need to struggle to transform into another person. Simply recall the essence of who you were created to be. That act of remembering and returning marks the start of true restoration, transforming us from within, shaping our identity into action, and guiding us from mere survival to flourishing. You are not beyond hope. Your purpose is still within reach, and your past does not define your worth. You belong to me. You have always belonged to me, and you are returning to the path I envisioned for you long before the world had any influence on your journey. Amen.